coming out and pretty much just swinging and just everything is happening right for us. JJ going through his reads and making the right reads and just getting the ball in and out of his hands and just letting us go work the rest for him. So it was just a great team effort. Defense played very, very well. Offense played good. Special teams played good. So it was an all-around team win.
Can you enjoy yourself when you're not getting the ball a lot?
Of course. I mean, when you win, I'd rather win and not get the ball than lose and not get the ball. So as long as we win in and this team coming in here with a happy smile on their face and we have that confidence to continue on and continue to next week and to better ourselves and to make sure that we continue this feeling. That's the main objective.
What was the difference in JJ, did you think?
That's a great question. That's a question for him to answer. I just think that, he was just quiet mind, just poised, focused, not really overly hyped, about the game, not too mellow. I feel like he was just perfect, cool, calm, and collected the whole entire game, and he led us to this victory for sure.
Justin, your shot in the end zone, could you feel the crowd kind of with you? It's almost like they wanted you to will that in there.
Yeah, I feel like the whole stadium seen me wide open on that play. But, it's definitely, one of those plays that I wish, will come to me on that one. But, it happens sometimes, and that's part of the game. As long as we win, that's what I really care about.
Third down efficiency, so great for you guys today. 2 for 2, even on fourth. What was the difference?
Execution. Us just executing our plays and just going out there and doing what we normally do. It's just all about the preparation that we have the whole entire week into leading into this game. And then just JJ just being quiet-minded and going out there and just being himself. Not really, the expectations, not really, thinking about that, not really thinking about making the perfect throw or the perfect play. Him just, downing it up and making those quick throws and allowing us to move the ball downfield.
Justin, I know receivers are always going to like to have the ball, but what did it feel like out there today with the run and the pass kind of working so well together?
Great, exciting. To really see the amount of plays that we're stacking up and the yardage that we were getting, that those things all matter, especially 130 yards on the run game. It helps a lot, with the pass game being able to really open it up and allowing them to jump the run for the play action and us going on top. So it was just a great overall win. And to feel like this is something that we can get used to.
Justin, is there a part of you that's just happy for JJ, considering all he's been through, obviously, this year with the ups and downs of it?
Of course. He deserves this type of game. Just the hard work that he's been putting in and just the criticism, all of the stuff that's been going on. He's a young quarterback. I don't think people really understand that, and they forget, he didn't really play last year. So this is really his first year really playing and being with this team. So there's going to be times where there's going to be adversity and things might not look, the greatest, but him just, keeping on that road and bouncing back today, it was definitely a great game for him.
Last couple.
Justin, I know you guys obviously won, that's all that matters, but his 16-yard run, you were running wide open. What went through your mind at that point?
Yeah, I just wanted the ball at that point. We kind of drew up that play on the sideline and, just went out there and ran it, and it was a great play call. Everything happened very, very well. It just didn't come to me on that one. So it is what it is, and that's not really something that I'm affected by or really overly thinking of. Just like you said, as long as we get the win, that's all that matters.
Justin, I know you mentioned complimentary football. What was it like to see Harrison get his 38th career interception?
I ain't surprised. I really ain't surprised. He's always around the ball, always, affecting the game in some type of way. He's a vet. That's the thing that I love about Harry. He's not really going to overly talk about that play, but it was definitely a big play for us to carry on that momentum and, of course, us to get that ball in that close field.
Justin, you're talking about carrying the momentum. How does the team, how does JJ, how do you guys keep carrying the momentum moving forward?
This is definitely a confidence booster. Just him going out there and playing the way he played. I kind of told him on the sideline, it's easy, isn't it? Once you go through your reads, you do everything right. The O-line did a fantastic job of securing him and protecting him. So it's just all about just going out there and doing what we do best, which is going out there and making plays. But as long as JJ have his mind on right, he's not overly excited about the game. He's not too mellow, and he's just going out there playing his ball. These type of outcomes will happen more often.